was
He's
a do you think there was an ancient civilization that also mastered it? The ones that arguably built the pyramids.
well, you know, probably. I mean, I don't think the pyramids were built with pulleys and chains and ropes and slaves. I mean,
Hmm.
the way they're cut and placed would indicate that there was some very advanced technology. Now, was that a holdover from a prior civilization, or even some cooperation between that ancient time and ETs? Maybe. Again, I try to deal with what I can prove. And when you start going back that far in time, you're looking through a glass dimly. But if you're asking what my opinion is, but
Yeah.
is that yes, there was clearly ancient times where we had contact with ETs or pyramids all over the planet. I think ancient people did have contact. I think we had a civilization here that had pretty advanced technology, but had not become socially or spiritually evolved enough and blew itself up. I mean, if you look at the Bhagavad Gita in India, there are accounts of what sounds like a nuclear war and vimanas, these objects flying in the sky that look like UFOs, from very, very old. We don't even know how old those accounts are from the Vedic and ancient in India. So we know that there was a civilization once on Mars millions of years ago that might have destroyed itself. So the question is, and here, this is the big existential question: what are we living on Earth right now today going to choose? Are we going to choose peace on Earth and in space? Because you can't have if there is no peace without it being universal, meaning on Earth and in space, or are we going to choose extinction? I think honestly that's our choice, and we're this right now in the next few years is when we have to make it because it's coming to a head. So there have been civilizations that have just been wiped out and then they emerge like the phoenix out of the ashes, right? I mean, that's one outcome. It's not a pretty one for humanity right now, but it's happened. And I think it's happened in the past in what the best I can tell from studying that, but I can't prove what I just said. The other things I've been talking about, I can absolutely prove. But what I'm saying now
Yeah.
is let's call it informed speculation. So
Well, to me, it would make sense.
it does make sense.